on stream. But one thing I really wanted to try out was Buildmar. So I keep hearing about this list, but I haven't actually seen a real example of it. Like, I haven't seen any deck lists. I've heard hushed rumors that it's powerful. I played against it once, and I was testing something and got a bit stuck and looked like I was going to win, but then my opponent just kind of pulled a bunch of gas out of nowhere and ran me over. The core idea, if you're unfamiliar, it seems to be that you play Ragnora and build minions, and then I think just typical Magmar stuff, like there's a couple of Eggmar-ish elements in that you've got the cheap rebirth minions. I think it plays Progenitor because you get to make more structures. You probably like concede to Plasma Storm, but like I don't know, maybe we can bait it once or twice. From what I've heard, like literally just going like by mentions of what people have said on Discord, because again I'm yet to see a list. Flashing Gigaloth is a big part of the game's plan, is the deck's plan. So that gives us at least some idea of what it's supposed to do. So what build minions actually are there? We need this, and I'm going to have to craft them, unfortunately. Well, you play turn 2 Gigalul, turn 3 Timekeeper, and win. I think that's supposed to be the idea. So let's get some of these in, and some of these, and then probably Rescue RX is pretty good. We need the Timekeeper and Architect. So that's a lot of walls, gives us most of our early game, and then obviously Timekeeper gives you the burst of surprise power. I guess the rest of the deck needs to be quite heavy on minions. We'll need some. We want Flash for the bomb plays. We'll want like Rebuke probably for removal. It seems really good with all these 0-10s. Definitely don't want Plasma Storm in this deck, so I'll probably just max out on Rebukes. Probably don't want Natural Selection. Maybe Lava Lance. That card is like consistently impressive. Spelljammer seems appropriate. And then I guess we want to flesh out the early and middle bits of the curve. Like, do you go as far as playing Dreamgazer for Gigaloth power? Probably not. Probably still play Warbeast and Lava Slasher, right? Those cards are kind of too good not to include. Probably, if we're playing Lava Slasher, we want Metallurgist, which is a good 2-drop. And then I guess like could use another 3, maybe Ragebinder. Get that Golem synergy going. So we have 9 2-drops, which is not actually that many. Some draw in the form of Spelljammer. Maybe we need something else as well. I guess T2K5 is also backup card draw. We've got some big stuff if the smallish stuff doesn't work out. And 30 minions, which should give us plenty of hitting power for Gigaloth, plus the BBS. Actually, do we want like Cryptographer? This feels like it should be a crypto deck. Probably trimming like one of each of these for 2 cryptos. I feel like with a curve that low, we'll run out of cards pretty quickly with just Spelljammer and T2K5 for draw. So having the hard hitters will help us stay in the game. You can tell this list is untuned because it's completely full of 3-ofs, but